Hello everyone, this is another video review, and this time is the Kotobukiya RAcaseal Shino version Apsy, and the box is very tall, so I have to do it sideways. So once again, this is another RAcaseal from the Phantasy Star Online Bluebird series. I can't remember where she's from. She's probably from episode 1 or 2. I don't know. She's another NPC character. She is supposedly a older type RAcaseal series android. So assembly instruction as normal. We got the view of herself on the front, a little bit of action pose on the back, some history about Shino in the game, and near the back is the coloring guide. The assembly instruction is more or less the same. Okay, so here is Shino. It's a bit difficult to actually see her detail from this distance. So yeah, let's put some magnifying glasses treatment for it. So by the looks of it, it doesn't look like Shino is that much different from the original Elenor. Sure, the head is definitely different and the color scheme is different. But if you look a bit closer, there are actually a lot of difference on her body. First of all, the skirts are completely new. This skirt is actually longer, wider, and is a lot more traditional. Most of the bits and pieces are actually long and draping down, while the original Elenor has a lot more parts that are actually more squarish, and is actually a shorter skirt armor. The front part of her torso is actually completely new. Original Elenor has a free vertical line as panel line. In here, there's no panel line in the center, but a intricate zigzag pattern line is actually on the side of the torso as panel lines. The chest plate is also changed as well. The one thing that is definitely changed and definitely is extremely obvious is the head. Shino has fake human-like hair with a strap on the back and a mechanical part, a bit like a ponytail on the back, while Elenor has a more or less maid-like mechanical android head. And because Shino has fake eyes, she actually got decals for the eyes as well, while Elenor has a blank single color eyes. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, for once she has Shino actually has a pair of mech on the back. If you never played Phantasy Star Online before, mechs are assistant basic AI robots that were given to all hunters, ranger, and cast when they basically graduate and start working for themselves. They start off as a tiny little teardrop-shaped machine that will slowly evolve as a player plays through, and depend on what item you give it to him for feeding, and what sort of attack and what sort of damage you gain over the game, the mech will change its shape to a form that will suit you. And in this case, Shino has the mech in the form of a gunner type mech, I think. I think it's for added defense and accuracy. Can't remember now. And to simulate the mech floating in mid-air, there is a clear piece here that plugs onto her back. And oh, by the way, she's been holding one of the accessory swords that the Shino kit has, and the one of the legendary blade, the Gito. Except we have no idea whether this is the real Agito or not. In the game, they deliberately hidden the fact that which one is the real one. So beside that, something that is brand new in the set is a pair of new legs. Instead of the high heel we have here, you can have a lot more traditional shoes. which is a bit odd because it is Elena in the original game that actually has a normal suit, while Shino, according to the book art, is the one with high heels. So I somehow need to paint this pink for Elena. Probably not. Her weapon, instead of the spread gun, she has a pair of mag guns, which are the submachine gun that you can get in the game. So triple shot ×2, but low accuracy. I think this one is a special version as well, this shape. Also coming with Shino is the power gauntlet. I don't even know that there is actually a power gauntlet in the game. I know that there are bare fist fighting gear you can actually get for hunters. I don't even know that there is actually giant mech hands available. So that's got a little gimmick. The knuckle actually do go forward. They come with solid fist as well as open hands. And you do have both left and right arm. And beside that, something that is left over from Elena is the basic handgun. Whoops. And by the way, there is still all of the accessory hands as well. Articulation, I'm not going to talk about it. Something that is a lot more important is painted part. On Shino, there are quite a number of parts that are pre-painted. The skirts are all pre-painted, especially this mechanical bow bit. The white bit at the end, or on the original Elena, they were not painted. And it's actually quite intricate little square wave pattern, which is actually really difficult to paint. So it's great that they actually paint it for you. The knee are painted. They painted this little bit in the light navy blue. And as we said before, the eyes are painted, decal on. So that is basically all of the pre-painted part. What else is missing is that there are also decal available for a grey band going around the top of the leg, around here, and the usual decal for the ID code. Let's see. The mags are supposedly blue in the center, orange in this circle, and then a light gray, light blue on the frame. So they mold it in the light blue frame, and that's it. You have to paint everything else yourself. The Agito are molded completely in a slightly metallic dark gray, while it's supposed to be colored. Supposed to be a dark blue handle, a silver sword guard, and a silver blade. In this case, I decided to use a chrome powder for the blade, just to show it off. But yeah, that needs to be painted as well. The power gauntlet, at the knuckle part, the tip of it is supposed to be yellow. So that is missing. And you can guess that the mag guns are supposed to be painted as well. The mag gun in this case is supposed to be white with a light purple photon beam on the underside. So this is completely molded in the metallic grey. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of painting on this. But overall, Shino is pretty good. Without painting, she still looks reasonably well. Articulation wise, I'm not going to do much. Whoops. That is the first time it ever happened. There we go. Easily pop back on. It's actually pretty stiff as well. For some reason, it managed to fall off. Articulation wise, I'm not going to talk about it. If you are interested in this kit, in terms of its articulation, have a look at my video review for Elena. So this is basically it for this kit. I would say that this is probably much better of a kit for anyone interested in this line of RAcaseal model kits. They are reasonable size, and in this case, Shino comes with a lot of options and accessories. She does come with all of the parts required to actually build the standard Elenor, except for the shot and the beam sabers. So if you want a dark blue version of Elenor, you can do that. So that is basically it. Join me next time for another review.